Everybody get down! Give me all the money!
He is trying to rob the place, but no one is taking him seriously.
Let's get the boxes! Give me all the money! Get down!
He is saying, get down on the floor. And they are just sitting there, treating him like a whack DJ in a nightclub.
Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything!
This is so sad. Why do I feel sorry for him? And this lady slowly moonwalks outside, not to run away, just to escape the second-hand embarrassment.
Where's the money?
And when somebody answered the phone and started booking an appointment while he was trying to rob them, that's when he stood there and knew these people are playing an Uno reverse card on him by robbing him of his dignity and pride. And now he is going to the police station to report them of emotionally robbing him of his dignity and pride. Like, officer, they hurt me.
Just found out from TikTok that leaving water by your bedside at night attracts bad vibes, so that explains why my life is so
No, I don't think so.
It's either that or the blood rituals I can't stop doing in the woods.
Yes! Yes! That's the one! That's the one! One night Cliff Hotel. Jesus Christ on the motorbike. More like one-way ticket to meet Michael Jackson and Tupac.
We're finna show you how to clean that iguana.
To give him a shower or to cook it.
And of course, you're gonna need your pair of scissors.
To give him haircut or to eat it.
First thing we gonna do is go right there where the feet connected to the thigh right there, and we just gonna cut that.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike is to eat it, brother. Martin Luther King would not eat that.
Alright. You wanna cut the tail off right there because you're not really gonna use it.
I'm guessing this brother is not trying to buy any meat in this economy because these iguanas are free in America.
We gonna make a line all the way down to where I stopped on the tail.
That is somebody's pet. He is doing like that. But then again, the chickens I eat. Some people use it as pet.
Just like when you're skinning a fish.
Why didn't you go eat fish instead, bro? Is Joe Biden's economy that down bad these days?
And this is how you properly clean the iguana and get him ready and get him prepped for food.
Nah, bro, you tricked me in the beginning, bro. You said cleaning, and because this is people's pet, I did not expect you to be dismantling it for eating.
What do? Do I just pull it out? Ugh.
No, put your mouth in there. It's smoky barbecue. Eat it.
Let's feed my dogs a rabbit.
Come again?
Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ, on the motorbike lady, I thought I misheard you.
This is the spine and back of the rabbit.
The spine of that cute and innocent rabbit you were holding 3 seconds ago. I am afraid of this lady.
It's too much rabbit. This is ground venison.
Why are you adding another meat? My tears and the innocent rabbit meat is not enough.
Did. Alligator meat. This is alligator tail.
So she's just going to feed the entire animal kingdom to her dog.
Whole thing for otter. Beef liver.
And it just progressively keeps getting worse.
Beef kidney.
I am afraid if I keep watching, I will see my grandma's leg in there.
Forgot about this. Another kidney.
And he's eating it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I got eyelash glue in my eye thinking it was eye drops.
And then you thought putting your phone on and telling social media is the logical next step instead of hospital. Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
My husband is currently on a date with another woman.
And why are you telling us?
So clearly he's going to leave me for her and my marriage is done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here is a banana.
Except for the fact that I'm non-monogamous, and so this is the first time and nor will it be the last. I am Danielle. I've been open for about 13 years.
Ah, God damn it, she tricked me. It's one of those people that allow it. Give me back my banana.
I was just talking to someone who recently opened up her relationship and her husband's going to be away for the weekend for the first time with someone else, and what were my recommendations for her?
Why is she asking you? She should be asking Adam 22. He is the expert.
I assure you, I am okay with being in an open relationship and my husband dating.
Damn, what a lucky man.
And yes, I date too.
Damn, what an unlucky man. She for her tricks again. Tell me, lady, once and for all, what is the real deal?
Yes, I date too.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike. What in the Adam 22 is going on here? What happened to the days when men were just hypocrites and do it, but don't allow their women to do it? What did you say? Nothing, just joking. Bye-bye. Age 39, age 23, happily married 8 years. Wait a minute. My Japanese mathematics skills say I need to call the FBI on you, sir. Hello, FBI.
If a guy picks me up in certain cars for a date, I'm just not going.
But why? Are you trying to date the car or him?
Like, I'm just not going. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't tell.
If a girl shows up with sweaty armpits on a date, I am not going.
I'm sorry, but you can't tell me if someone pulls up in this. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Hold on. This Prius, no, I'd rather not go on the date.
Okay, but what if a donkey with sweaty armpits shows up in a Ferrari? Are you going to go on a date with the donkey because it has a nice car?
I'm sorry. I already know the type of person you are. Like, I can tell by the car you drive what kind of person you're gonna be.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike, lady. You cannot use somebody's car to read their mind. What if they have multiple cars? Does that mean they have multiple personalities to you?
If y'all drive these cars, you need to reevaluate yourself because... Anyways, let me show you another car.
You said because, and then you gave no reason. You are giving incomplete instruction. What if the Prius drivers wanted to listen to you now and reevaluate their life? They don't know why. Because you gave them no reason.
I just got yelled at for asking a very reasonable question.
What is it?
So I'm applying to go somewhere, and I just wanted to know, are there accommodations for people who struggle with time blindness and being on time?
There should not be accommodation for that in a civilized society. Imagine McDonald's accountant saying, I do not pay the workers on time because I have time blindness, so accommodate me. Chaos!
And then the person I was with interrupted and acted like I was asking something else.
You are lucky that's all they did. If it was me, I would pretend you and your time blindness requests do not exist and I would attempt to walk through you like a ghost.
And then when we were done, they actually started yelling at me and saying that accommodations for time blindness doesn't exist, and if you struggle with being on time, you'll never be able to get a job.
Sounds about right. Lady, imagine if I actually employ you and every time you ask me for your pay, I tell you, I suffer from time blindness. I do not know how to pay you on time. Come back another day. How would you feel?
And then they're like, your stupid generation wants to destroy the workplace. And yeah, I think that a culture where workers are just cut off because they struggle with being on time, yeah, that culture needs to be dismantled.
No, lady, we cannot allow people to not be on time because they suffer from time blindness. Imagine doctors, pilots not being on time. Pilots, are you Delulu?
So I went on a first date with this girl.
And
then she asked me, hey, what's your past relationship experience like?
I hope you lied because first dates are like Instagram pictures. Nothing you see or said in the captions is real.
I was being very honest and I told her,
he messed up.
and I told her, I've never had a girlfriend before in my life.
Rookie move.
And then she laughs a little and then she tells me like, hey, you know, even my 11-year-old cousin has had 2 girlfriends already at this point.
See, that 11-year-old cousin is lying. Like all teenage boys lie about their John Cena girlfriend that no one ever sees.
And we get home, I message her, hey, I had a good time. I'd love to see you again. And she never responds. And then I take a quick look at her Hinge profile and I see that she's updated one of her prompts. My most irrational fear is being someone's first girlfriend.
Damn!
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 Well, at least she said irrational, so you know it's not your fault, at least. What the fuck? But he just put it again. I thought that was a mistake. Oh my God! Jesus Christ on a motorbike. He did not have to put his hand there. He already had the... This guy is acting like his hand is the secret ingredient. This lady's hand is more useful than my brain. She is using it like a multi-purpose equipment. Meanwhile, this brain cannot even multitask. That is hot oil! That is hot lava oil! Jesus Christ, on a motorbike! Her hands must be made out of vibranium. Did he just do what I think he... Jesus Christ, on a motorbike, he did. And now I am imagining him making donuts. I am shook.
My period is 14 days late.
You are pregnant.
I think it's just late.
Just late is 14 days. You are pregnant.
I don't know.
I do.
I'm gonna take it. I really don't know.
Don't take it on the internet. Why do people post everything on the internet these days? So much TMI.
What's going on? Like, I just been like a little bit emotional. I really think my period is coming, but it's just taking forever.
Lady, like a father that left 14 days ago to go buy milk, it is not coming.
So I might skip this month and it'll come on next month, but I'm gonna still just take this for fun.
Somebody is Delulu. Delulu. Delulu.
Hold up.
Tell you.
What the
Nick Cannon did it again. Excuse me, sir. Is that paint? Excusez-moi for the second time, sir. Why grill the feathers? Alright, I am done with the excuses, sir. You need to come and explain yourself. Are you cooking or So then what was the point of the paint looking thing? Sir, there is a raw food in your dish. Sir, you grill that chicken on fire. You cook it in fire. You boil it. Why is it still raw? This whole experience made me almost not want to eat chicken. Almost.
People are probably gonna get mad at me for saying this, but
Oh boy, here we go.
pretty girls hang out with pretty girls because you can't take ugly girls places.
That's not true. Are they suddenly immobile because of looks? Just say you don't want to take them.
It's a hard truth, but it's a thing.
It is not true. If you don't want to eat chicken, doesn't mean that chickens are not edible.
And if you're considered beautiful by society's standards, you are gonna get more opportunities to do things that are outside of the ordinary.
That is kind of true. Unfair, but unfortunately true.
This video is not to bash anyone.
Then change what you said about people that are not pretty cannot be taken to places.
It's just, it is what it is.
Lady, you are not helping your case by saying that.
It may not be fair, but it's the truth.
Not true. Especially because those places that the so-called pretty social media people go to are usually paid for by these guys. Yes, they are there. Well, that escalated quickly. If that horse farts, it's over for this woman. Hey, these are biological brothers.
Kissing your brother on Twitter is wow.
Yes, it is so wild.
There's no proof of us kissing on Twitter.
Well, me in the eye, I guess. Then what is this? That is another different video. It's another one. Today is such a terrible day to have eyes. Lord, I want to exchange my eyes for Nutella.
There's no proof of that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw the proof, and I wish I did not, because that thing is more wrong than 1 + 1 = 11.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's completely wrong. Yeah.
That is what I said. Why did you do it then?
Yo, you guys are always talking about that we're sus on Twitter. I don't know why you guys are so involved in our privacy. Like,
what privacy? You posted it, and I did not even want to see it. I am selling my eyes. $11. Somebody please come and buy them.
I like guys that don't like me.
But why? Do you not like yourself?
And when they start liking me, I don't like them.
Jesus Christ, this one does not want peace. She wants problem always. She wants to date enemies of her progress.
But unless I really, really, really like them, then I'll still like them. But
what the father is she talking about? The more she talks, the less I understand what she is saying. And that is not what the English language is created for.
I like when guys act like they don't like me and don't act interested and you know what I'm saying?
Lady, I know what you are saying, but my brain is not computing it. So you want to date guys that do not like you. But as soon as they start liking you, you will break up with them. But as the guy, why would I want to date somebody I don't like for them to break up with me? Am I a vagabond?
I was actually once driving my date home.
And
she said to me, I don't need a man.
Why did she say that? Any context?
I said, are you sure? She said, yeah. I said, so get the f*** out the car.
Well, that escalated quickly. I don't believe it, but go on.
And hitchhiked. Turned out, she got kidnapped.
Is this story reaching for the heavens because it keeps escalating?
And that's a great example of why women need men.
No, it is not. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. What a terrible story. Even though in the history of things that did not happen, this is the thing that never happened the most. Bro thought his story ate. Your story is hungry. Even if this is true, there is plenty of legitimate things a lady could need a man for. This is not one of them. The kidnapper is probably a man. The person that put her out the car. Man. And you are telling her she need man because...
Started off our day with a couple bites of butter, and then we had our decorated raw.
Not even a hi or how are you guys, just straight to munching.
Because it's Easter season, guys, and this was such a festive treat. And
he is saying he is eating raw because it's Easter. Jesus Christ on the motorbike, I am afraid to know what he will eat on Christmas.
And then we had sauna steam room ciders. I threw those in the steam room, and they were done by the time I was finished. And I ate those, and they were so delicious.
That is bathroom cooked meat. I think this brother has beef, pun intended, with his organs. His organs are his ops, and he's trying to destroy them.
Ate those, and they were so delicious. After that, I was still a little hungry, so I had a raw testy egg McMuffin.
Yeah, that is the only logical explanation here. He is Netflix, his organs are cinema, and he's trying to take them out of business.
This is everything I eat in a day, not listening to mainstream health advice because...
See, I knew he's not listening to advice because he doesn't like his organs.
Advice because I am, in fact, quite healthy.
Not for long. Soon, they will start failing.
Should a guy always pay for the first date?
If he wants to.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
That's fine.
Should a guy always plan the first date?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Hey, we agree. Let's keep this going.
When a guy meets your friends for the first time.
Yes.
Should he pay for all your friends, even if there's like 4 of them?
No.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
What? Are your friends charity cases? Am I UNICEF? Why do I have to sponsor your population of 4? This is not FEMA, and your friends are not natural disasters. So they get diddly squat from me. What if one of your friends orders something that I cannot afford? Am I supposed to be paying for somebody that will one day be telling you, girl, you can do better than him? No! The only people that I give money to against my will is the IRS because I like my freedom, and your friends cannot take my freedom away, so no.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
This is no shade, but...
there's going to be shade.
But if you're an adult wearing a backpack, you're not doing good.
See, I knew there was going to be shade. And you are wrong. Despite my backpack, I am healthy and I can afford 17 kilos of Nutella. So I am doing good.
Like, I'm sure you're hustling. I'm sure you're on your grind.
Damn right I am. First thing you are right about in this video. You deserve a banana for that. Here, take it.
But you're not like crushing it.
Wrong! Give me back my banana.
Nobody sees an adult with all their belongings strapped to their body and goes, yeah, that's a sign of extreme wealth.
First of all, we do not need extreme amount of wealth to be doing good. Second of all, we use the backpack to go to school and work to be doing good. And third, wait a minute. Why am I even trying to make sense to somebody who thinks your backpack indicates your amount of wealth? I am wasting my brain capacity here. You know what? I apologize to myself and my brain for entertaining this nonsense. I am out. Apple just released their $3,500 snorkeling goggle.
Apple Vision Pro starts at $34.99.
3,000 plus is just the start. Like the price will increase like extra 500 for the charger. Well, me in the eye. Apple wants us to use 4 months rent to buy snorkeling goggle that we will all just probably end up using to watch Pornhub only anyway.
Vision Pro is a new kind of computer that augments reality.
My friend, most people with iPhones don't have a nice reality anyway, and you want them to spend $3,500 to augment their trash reality.
And immerse yourself in games on a giant screen surrounded by spatial audio.
Okay, not gonna lie, that part looks cool.
You can see, hear, and interact with digital content just like it's in your physical space.
Apple, this is not what your users want. They just want a charger that does not break.
We're about to cook some hog toenails.
Cook what?
Now, don't knock them till you try them, but they is in the worm family.
Oh, hell no, I am knocking and I am not trying.
I will give you that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is put them in the refrigerator.
Bro, those things look like they will lay eggs in your fridge and the babies will eat your fridge.
So that they'll slow down and stop moving as much.
Only just as much, they won't totally stop moving. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike.
Pepper, you want to be very generous with the seasonings.
Bro, you can try to hide the taste from my tongue with too much seasoning, but my eyes can see the taste.
Put the lid on and let them cook for about 15 minutes on medium.
And then what? You better not eat that.
And that all done. It's got a really creamy texture.
Jesus Christ, on a motorbike, he ate it. A whole brother ate that. Martin Luther King will not forgive you for this. And he said he ended up in the hospital after eating that.
Let's talk about Alive Water, why I'm obsessed with it.
Alive what?
Alive Water.
Does that mean I've been drinking dead water this whole time?
I'm obsessed with it. I pay $88 a month to have this delivered to my house.
Jesus Christ, on a motorbike lady, they are scamming you. Sorry, I meant I sell Alive Air. Buy from me too.
Best $88 that I'll...
$88 for a jar of water? This seller is a genius.
This is Alive Water.
Then why does it look like my dead water that I pay less than $1 for?
So their water comes from 2 natural springs.
All water comes from natural sources until humans add stuff there.
And this water is packed with minerals.
Yes, lady, all water have minerals. That's like me charging you $80 extra for a slice of bread because that bread has carbohydrates.
This is high vibe water and you can feel it.
High vibe water? Jesus Christ, on the back. Somebody is Delulu.
I don't like to see happiness sometimes.
Lucifer? Is that you?
What's the craziest thing you got the ick for?
I don't like to see happiness sometimes. I don't know. I just saw a man like smiling.
And you are telling me that is a no-no in your wall. Tit is for chewing and not for smiling in your underwall.
Like, you know, after a party when you're popping balloons and like he was popping the balloon and he was like playing with it before he popped it.
So if it's left to some people, guys cannot just happily play with balloons. I thought people just hated on everything on the internet. And now I'm seeing it in real life too.
And I looked over and I was just like, all the sexual tension leaving the room.
This lady is basically telling us that she prefers to do shakalaka boom boom with a miserable person. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. So some people truly do not want peace. They want problem always.
So this is why you're single, I guess.
Yeah.
Good. And lady, please stay single. Thank you for your honesty. Do not procreate. The planet will thank you.
I recently was going on dates with a man.
And
nice guy, good guy. Treated me well.
That is good.
But
damn, there's a but. There's a but. Why is there always a but?
But once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment, I ended things with him.
Jesus Christ, on the motorbike. These days, being a good and nice man is not enough anymore. You have to be Duracell battery too and bring energy.
Anyway, so sent him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further.
Lady, you are hungry. The Lord served you with a good, well-cooked chicken, and you decided not to eat it because of the chicken's energy. You will starve.
He agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy. And while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try.
For what? You didn't want him to respect your wishes or what?
He didn't even try. He didn't even try and say that he like wanted to change, that he wanted to like whatever. Like, I can be manipulated. I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
Mother of Lord, she wanted the man to manipulate her. What type of twisted mind games is that? She thinks dating is PlayStation 5. Lady, if you want to play games, go and download Candy Crush and leave this good man alone.
How much money would it take for you to cheat on him?
Don't answer that.
A lot.
Damn, that is a price. That is not looking good for bro.
A lot? How much money would it take for you to cheat on her?
Bro, don't answer, don't answer.
Nah, there's no money.
Huh, good answer, because most men will cheat for 7 chicken nuggets, but this is a good man, Savannah.
This is a solid couple. How much is a lot?
Now, where would she find the audacity to give an amount after hearing his answer?
Like above 10 grand.
Jesus Christ, on a motorbike, she found the audacity. I thought the audacity went for Titanic tourism, but this lady found it. The audacity.
Above 10 grand? I mean, yeah, she could buy you some pretty nice things with that.
Above 10 grand is just 10 grand, $1. That is like 6 months rent. So the landlord can come and say, don't pay 6 month rent, let's shakalaka boom boom.
But yeah, I hope this proves that men are kings. And but I love my girlfriend.
Sorry, your girlfriend loves $10,001 more than you.
Chicken is an extremely safe animal to eat raw.
No, it's not.
There's a lot of misconceptions. People worry about salmonella.
Yeah, right. You seem like the type of person that will also say deodorant and haircut are misconceptions. It's not.
You're not going to get it most likely.
I will bet my left testis you will get it eventually.
And it's a simple, delicious animal to eat.
It actually is. If you season it and cook it, you better not eat that raw. Jesus Christ on the motorbike. I am calling the police.
When I eat raw chicken on the run, you can.
Oh, he is already on the run. Makes sense.
Tastes like raw fish.
And is that supposed to convince me to eat raw chicken?
But yeah, raw chicken is healthy, good for you, and safe.
Oh hell nah. I am disguising myself as Tekashi69 and helping the police find this guy.
ওগো কতদিন ধরে তোমার লগে আমি কথা কইতাছি মাগার
কি করো নাইকা হ্যাঁ আর থেকে আউনের পর থেকে কি করতাছো ফোনের ভিতরে হান্দায় রইছো
আব্বা তো মাগো মা আব্বা তো দেখি হেভি পাঙ্খ
নিশ্চয়ই কোনো ভেজাল আছে ওই দেখি কার লগে ফিলিং মারতে
কি আবার সকাল সকাল ঘুম ভালো হইছে তোমার আব্বার লগে দেখা কইরা এলাম হাইটটা গেছিলাম এই ঘটনা
তুমি রাগ করো না
রাগ তো তুমি করবা খাড়া খাড়া চায়া দাও
আমি তো ভাবছি ডাকাত পড়ছে নি
এই শাহজাহানগর বাড়িতে ডাকাত আইবো এমন কোন মায়ালাল পয়দা হইছে নি তোমার বিছানা আমি ভিজায়া দিছি গা
এটা তুমি কি করছো
কি করছি ঘুমাইবা না
তোমার পূর্বপুরুষের মাথায় কি সমস্যা ছিল আব্বা
নাটকের পর কয় কি শুনছো ওই বেটা
আব্বা জান আপনার পোলার এখন জিগান তো রুটি গরম না ঠান্ডা
বাপ রে বাপ শুনছো নি একেবারে ডর দেয় তো বলে কুচি কুচি করে কাটতো হইছে আপনার ডর আপনার পকেটে থুয়া দেন
ঠান্ডাটা আমার কত উচ্চা দেখতে হইব না
দেখতেছি তো উঁচা ভি আর লম্বা ভি কুচি কুচি করে না কাইটা ফেলাইছি আব্বা আমার তো মনে করে যখন ডর দেখাইতে আমি দেখেন আপনি কি করি ওরে আইলাম না এখন দেন না আসমানে ঠাড়াল্লাহ একেবারে কাঁপায়া দিমু
আচ্ছা আপনার
হায় হায় খাইছে করছোটা কি তুমি?
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ প্লিজ। কবে আমগো দেখা
কোচিনটা কি এটা আবার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন? কেমন খানদান বউ? তারপর তো ভয় কাঁচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা, তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব। এই তোর কি তোর দামি ফোন?
আইসে বাপ জান রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বাজান রে কইবেন
কি করছো যেটা তুই? বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে
সম্মান সব পাঞ্চার করে দিছে।
মাগার দোষ আমারও আছে, আমি একটু বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি করে ফেলছি। চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই।
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি? এটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে।
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি? তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কা? সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না? এলা বাইরন, আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন।
একবারে হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান। আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি কোলা কোনো বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই, কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা ঘাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পায়।
কি তাছো তুমি?
শোনো, তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে আমাগো খানদানেও আছে।
এইসব ফাত্রা নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে, মনে থাকবো তো? তোর যে নতুন বাবি
তুমি কিন্তু আমার একটা ভিডিও কলও করো না সোনিয়া, অ্যাঞ্জেল সোনিয়া।
তুমি কি শুরু করছো?
আরে আমি করলামটা কি? আমি যেখানে বয়ে আছি।
এই আমার ফোন দাও, দাও কইতাছি।
ছাড়ুম না।
কি দাও? ছাড়ো কইতাছি, আমার ফোন দিব না আমি।
এইটা আমগো খানদানি রীতি, তুই বুঝছ না?
আব্বা গতকালকে রাত্রে বেলা এমন সেটিং দিছি। আব্বা ফোন দিয়ে কি করেন আপনি?
এই কথা কই, গান শুনি, এই আর কি।
বাস এই দুইটা কামের জন্য।
হায় হায় করছে কি আমার খানদানির ইজ্জতের ফালুদা খেয়ালাইছে।
তোবা তোবা কস কি এত বড় বদ জামাই?
হারামজাদা আমার মা।
শাহজাহান,
শাহজাহানের সাজদা বাগান হুয়ে গেছে গা।
শাহজাহান শুনো না।
কও।
বুঝার পারলাম না, বাড়ি মারলা আমারে, কান্দলা আমি কাঁদুম, তুমি কাঁদতাছো কেলা?
তারপর আর কি? সারা রাত কই আসলো, কি করছে আমি জানি না, আমার লাগে কেউ।
আপনি তো আপনার শ্বশুর বাড়িতে গিয়া ঠিকই হ্যাঁ নিয়ম কানুন অক্ষরে অক্ষরে পালন করছেন, আর আমারতে আয়া মিছা গপ।
তুমি কি কইবার লাগছো এগুলা? তোমার কি মাথা আউট হয়ে গেছে নি? এত বড় স্পর্ধা আমার আদেশ। আর আমি যে তোর রুমে আইছি, রাইতে ঘুমাইছি,